Build creative confidence. Beat the inspiration addiction. Join the Writer's Gym.
Antagonists. What is the most annoying thing that the most annoying person in your life has done? And how much energy have you put into dealing with it, dismissing your feelings about it, making it not a problem? And how much more fun could you have when you say, that's gone into storage for writing me? Antagonist number 2. When have you felt most misrepresented by someone? When have you felt completely like they've got the wrong idea about you? There are 2 antagonists in there that you can write. One is the person who did it. The other is the character that exists in their mind for whatever reason. So those are 3 plans, foundation levels for a really writable antagonist. And here's number 4. What is the version of yourself that you were sitting on when you were polite to that person, or when you didn't respond to that red rag to this particular bull? One of the ways that writing is enormously therapeutic is that every character gets to exist. It's not about deciding which version is the right one to write. It's about freeing yourself to explore a whole different number of antagonists. So, I am asking you, not just everybody listening to this, you personally, I am asking you to let yourself listen to what you would normally say, I can't do that, or I'm not allowed to do that, or it's a bad idea to do that. And if that idea is just tickling, it's just going, me, thoughts you've had that you've not given airtime to, that blank page may well get filled up a lot faster than if you looked for a good idea and if you looked for something acceptable and sensible. Fiction allows us to find out what we really think, and only you can give yourself that first draft based on thoughts and feelings that are already there. Writing prompts are brilliant, but they're signposts for the material that is already unique. It is already in you. So let's have a bit of a rebellion week, and let's write some really enjoyable antagonists. And by enjoyable, sometimes I don't mean laugh light. Sometimes what your brain really needs is to deal with something that's happened. And the other great thing about fiction is when we realise we have this power to write our own versions of other people, it can make us a lot kinder when we catch ourselves doing that in real life, when we are seeing the worst possible version of what somebody's behaviour means or how it affects us versus what the intention was. Sometimes we can also make real life a little bit better by understanding ourselves better. So you are not being selfish, you are not being destructive, you are not being nasty when you let the nastiness out. You are getting to know the power of fiction and also the power of reality a lot more. Now that you've got all of those to play around with, I'm going to get you to mix some physical colours as well. Where do they live? Is that a combination of somewhere you've been to, somewhere you've imagined? Mix those colours on your writer's palette utterly freely. Is there something you're a little bit envious of that you can put in there and live in? Is there something you're a little bit frightened of that you wouldn't want in your life in a million years? How do the colours mix? You've got somebody completely original there. But like every character we ever write, there's a little seed of ourselves in there that makes the whole thing go. Allow yourself to enjoy that, please. And that is your creative writing exercise for this week. Play with the antagonists. See where they go.
You've visited the Writer's Gym with author and coach Dr Rachel Knightley. Production and sound design are by Ashley Lexine, and theme music is by Chris Gregory. To join a Writer's Gym workout online or in London, as a guest or as a member, Visit writersgym.com or email thewritersgym@rachelknightley.com.